Well, I got the last one dropped off. We're going to cut this one right about there. And it's probably going to come forward again. I probably should have pulled the forks through further, but don't want to be something too smart. And then I'm going to go down and cut that off. So I think I'll leave you here because then I can get both of them. I hope that's the plan. Oh well, got tight. Probably should have wedged it. I could probably put a wedge in there now. I didn't think the chainsaw was going to stop either. I could pick that up, and it's still going to wedge though. So maybe I'll go get a what do you call it? Wedgie. Yeah, I'll go get a wedge in the sledge. Be back in a bit. Well, I got my wedges. And woo, it's getting windy out here. Anyhow, it goes back to what I said a long time ago about shortcuts. You try to cheat yourself a little bit, and you do it, and maybe you get away with it, maybe not. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get away with it with this one. Doesn't want to open up. I got a pretty good crack in there, pretty far through. Solid, eh? Probably loose enough now anyway. Probably been easier just pick it up with a bobcat, but then it would still be, that's hitting something solid. I don't know. Guess that's just the way it wants to be. Hitting solid. Let's see what we can do now. Ain't easy moving around anymore, guys. That should have loosened it up a little bit. I think it'll probably start or not. Cut that over there. I think you can see that limb hanging out. Pretty rotten wood. Basic, it's the standard. Move this around and get it more level. It's a standard, can't think what I'm thinking of, lightning strike. I've explained it many times. If you see that pattern on a tree that you're cutting, that's a lightning strike right there. Here's where the bark came out and it was around to there, came out and it was around to there, and when that lightning hit it, it turned all that sap to steam instantly. It's called flash. It flashed it, and a normal boiler, or hopefully your boiler can hold the pressure when it goes to flash. You shouldn't flash it when it runs, I guess, low on water. Actually, it's decreasing pressure without the same time reducing the pressure. Increasing heat, same time reducing the pressure. I don't remember that crap anymore. But anyhow, the bark can't hold the pressure of the steam that's building up in there, and it blows out. And then these two sides just curl back in as it dries. So I'm gonna take this one back and put it away, and then we'll come up and get the next piece. Boy, look how nasty black that is. All right, we'll see you. Bye. Well, let's see if I can get that one cut up. Then I might go over for the one on the other side of that saw. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing what yet, which is typical me. I think yeah, that's about where it's at. Oh, let's see if this old beast will start. The other one's out of gas. The little one just ran out of gas. Is it on? Yeah. That's already starting to drive. Get that one over there. It's kind of, I'm not sure whether that's gonna saw up or not. It's jammed in the ground pretty good down at the far end, and I wanted to measure my log lengths, but who knows. Let's see what we can do. It's getting tight. That opened it up a bit. As usual, I didn't come prepared. I didn't bring my measuring stick. I don't even know where I put it now. I should be using the red, white, and blue one out here, but when I use the top saw, I don't generally use it. The red, white, and blue one, you don't lose that one. Oh, there it is. But by dropping this up here, that leveled that out, took that out of the dirt, so that's why I did that. I'm not sure exactly where the end is going to come up, and it's a screwed up end, so I'll just do it this way. I'm not in any speed rush. Limbs in the way, I don't really like that. It looks like I'll get another cut right here, just above the trash. Should probably cut that in first, but I don't want to do anything too smart. Ruin my image. Alright. Just soon cut it with a little saw. Alright, that's about it. Old guy's wore out. Have to go do something else for a while. Woo! Oh, I should have cut that over there. I'm going to take that one back and ride in the air conditioner for a little bit. Cool down. Yes, this is a hollow log. Not as hot as you can get. It's too bad it's got a big split here. It's too bad that split there when it come down, because I would have cut this off here, and you could put it probably next to a pond, and those, I forget what they're called, ducks that roost up in there, they probably like that. But it didn't, that wasn't the way the apple fell. Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Well, today is the next day. This is kind of a goofy update. Between this and now, we've had an inch, over an inch and a half of rain. And I stopped when it started raining, so I just said to heck with it. But to show you how, I don't know, Mother Nature is the way she is, this is where I was bringing the limbs up here. So the wife just went out of the driveway, heading up to Frederick, and she says, "There's a big limb. I think you left a big limb in the driveway." That ain't a big limb, and I didn't leave any in the driveway, dear. That's a tree that came down, you know. There's old, looks like an old ash tree, probably dead. There's a little bit of the stump and everything kind of rolled over on that. So, even though it's sprinkling now, I think I might have to wake up. And it did catch the old red car a little bit, but didn't hurt anything. Always something in there. That's the next tree up there that they're going to, oh, you kind of can't see it too well. It's kind of in sad shape, and it's leaning toward the house. I think I already showed that. So that's just an update. Not going to do too much today outside except for get this out of the driveway. We'll see you. Bye. Hello guys. We'll start here. Had a big party here last night. A lot of people here, lots and lots of people here. And today is the cleanup. So it was kind of a, we'll kind of show you what's going on there. We had picnic tables there and we had stuff over there and everything was going great. I just finished up, I think everybody was finishing up their eating, and then a storm came in and it rained cats and dogs, so then everybody moved inside. And the fire's still going. I threw some stuff on it today. Today's cleanup day. And there was beautiful, beautiful flowered bouquets on all the tables, and oh my goodness, there was so much stuff here going on I couldn't even keep up with it. So today's cleanup day. And it's already been working. Cleanup's been going on for, it went on for a couple hours last night. Oh, here's still a happy birthday up here. It's probably dried out. I mean, it rained cats and dogs. We went in and looked at the computer, and the rain was just over us. That's all it was, and it was yellow to red. I mean, it monsooned for, it wasn't very long, probably only about a half hour, and then it rained later. So the kids went in, and parents went in, everybody went in, then the rain stopped and everybody came out, and they had these light, I don't have any here, a bunch of LED light things that they were running around. I mean, it was dark then, and there were 20-25 kids just going everywhere with these light things. It was a good time. Then they roasted marshmallows out on the fire before or after, I don't know which time it was. So anyhow, that's why I haven't been doing a whole lot of movies. Oh, there was another thing. Oh, they had hammocks set up over there. They had the corn things or whatever, those bag throw things there. They had that kind of stuff out. The tree that was over here is all cleaned up and gone. There's another pretty one that my wife did. Pretty time of the year. Lots of leaves. Remember the tree that was right here? It's gone. All the branches are gone. So that's just an update on that. What's going on? I got cleanup today, and then another thing this evening. It's so I won't be around to do anything video wise this evening. I got another thing to go on. Coolers full of non-alcoholic drinks for the kids, and there was a few, I think, beer coolers floating around that people brought. So the morning after cleanup, I've got the tables all cleaned off. The wife said another thing today, and then we got another thing this afternoon. Busy, so not much movies going on right now. We'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.